Greetings and welcome to Old Drunken Discography. I'm your host, Jason. My other host is Tim.
Howdy.
And Bill.
Hi.
And it's Ramones week here at ODD. And we're talking Leave Home. If you missed the previous episode, shame on you. We are a playlist link channel. Sort us by playlist. Or just click the link below. And you can watch us talk about all of these albums in a row and get drunker as we go. Yeah, we're talking Leave Home. Our history with the band was in the first video, so you'll know where we're coming from if you watch that. Leave Home. Who wants to start this one?
Well, we said it before and we'll say it again. 11 out of 10. Absolute classic. Every song is a top song contender. When you create a genre, and again, I'm probably going to mention this every episode too. Sorry, guys. Much like Black Sabbath and their second album, like, okay, your first album created a genre. Does your second album like perfect it? Is this the album that everybody's chasing? I don't know. Every song, yeah, like Glad to See You Go, right out the gate, classic. Gimme Shark Treatment, classic. I Remember You, a ballad, classic. Oh, I Love Her So. This is gonna be. I know I'm not the lyric guy. I'm the musical guy, but there's gonna be a couple songs here where I gotta mention some of my favorite lyrics. And I Met Her at the Burger King. We Fell in Love by the Soda Machine is.
Yeah.
Carbona Not Glue, Susie's the Headbanger. You end side A with Pinhead. And then you're gonna start side 2 with Now I Want to Be a Good Boy, and then Swallow My Pride. That's one of my favorite Ramones songs. I love that song. What's Your Game is great. It's probably the low point on the album though. Like maybe if there is one. And then, yeah, these last 4 songs, like California Sun is a classic, but it's classic Ramones, too. Commando, You're Gonna Kill That Girl, and You Should Never Have Opened That Door. Like, yeah, this is just continuation of the first album for me. Nothing but bangers, absolute classic. You could only trust yourself, the first 5 Black Sabbath albums and the first 5 Ramones albums, and life will be okay.
That's a astute observation. I got some notes. 29 minutes and 57 seconds of perfection. Fun fact, this has been Weasel's favorite Screeching Weasel or Ramones record.
Cool. I can certainly see it.
yeah. No spoilers. Glad to See You Go, classic top song contender. I think it's a better opening than Blitzstreet just because Blitzstreet was played to death everywhere, but it's still a classic.
But if you're not screaming goodbye by the end of that song.
Yeah. Gimme Shot Treatment, classic top song contender. I Remember You. I love this fucking song. This is the basis of 90% of Green Day's first record. Oh, I Love Her So. It's got that surf rock thing that they do, and they do it fucking well. Carbona Not Glue, top song classic. Susie, I like Judy as a Punk more, but it's still a classic top song contender. Pinhead, you already know. D-U-M-B, everyone's accusing me. Now I Want to Be a Good Boy. The breakdown in this is one of the coolest things they do. Swallow My Pride. You could say this is Beat on the Brat. If you were just... You could, but, like, that's where people don't listen. Because, like, there's a lot of different nuances and things that they do in this that it's not Beat on the Brat.
No.
It's a classic top song contender. What's Your Game? I love that 50s sound. We kind of talked about it on the Ataris video. Don't go back and watch that one. That video turned out like shit. But the Ramones do it best. It's going to be really hard ranking this.
First.
They did it first. California Sun, classic top song contender. Commando, again,
Yeah,
first
classic
rule
pop song.
is the laws of Germany. Second rule is be nice to mommy. Third rule is don't talk to commies. Fourth rule is eat kosher salami. You're gonna kill that girl. It's genius. It's a doo-wop about a girl getting killed, and like
And
a
if
little
you
bit
know who
more.
Connie Ramone is, that song is very much about Dee Dee. Even though Joey wrote it.
It's
But that was a very volatile relationship that Dee Dee was involved in.
yeah, that was the genius. It's the songwriting of every pop punk band in existence.
And there's a lot of
kind of the same thing with the closing track. It's dark lyrics with an upbeat tempo. You don't know what I can do with this axe. Chop off your head, so you better relax. Like, I love this fucking record. It's fucking Leave Home. Like, I don't know. Bill, he's gonna be like, hated it.
Absolutely not. I'll say, glad to see you go. I thought it was a great opener. I liked Blitzkrieg Bop better, but that's personal preference. Like, it was still a phenomenal opener. I love the vocal echo and the stuff they were doing.
I think they got it beat on the next album, but no spoilers. Got both of them beat.
Gimme Shock Treatment. I was not expecting that happy beat going on with that title, but goddamn, I loved it. I Remember You, top song contender, Hand Over Fist. The Ooh Ooh Oohs were actually phenomenal inside of that one. I Love Her So is a solid follow-up. I love the lyrics and the melody. Garbana Not Glue. I kind of was thinking about sniffing the Glue song from the last album when I was listening to it, and it's a fun time listening to it. Susie's a Headbanger. It's not quite Judy, but it's different, and it was good. Pinhead, for B, I wasn't a fan of Pinhead as much compared to the other ones. Everything else on the album, it was good. It just wasn't as good. That's just what I felt.
I mean, they played that one to the end. Like that was
that's when they bring out the Gabba Gabba signs.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I thought. Now I Want to Be a Good Boy, I thought was a great great song, great follow-up after Pinhead, I thought. Soul of My Pride had nice vocals and a beat, and potential top song contender again off this one. And when I'm saying top song, it's like these were, in my opinion, the best songs on the album. What's Your Game? A solid song, great follow-up to the last one, has a nice flow to it. California Sun, 1, 2, 3, 4, nice dynamic song, liked it a lot. Commando, 1, 2, 3, 4, fast-paced song again, great follow-up to that one. You Gonna Kill That Girl is a solid song, got some ahs, gave me some like older vibes. It reminded me of Runaround Sue actually, which will doo-wop that explains because that's the one I usually equate to it. I should have never opened that door. Great closer, solid, fast placed. It's great end to the album. Potential top song contender.
So yeah.
Banger after banger.
What more to say? What more can you say?
That's Leave Home. Like, what the fuck else do you talk about? You know, banger after banger.
God bless ranking this one.
I'm kind of jealous. Tim's is red. I just got the standard.
Yeah, I got a red one.
Standard
Pretty
black.
nice. This was like a late 2000s pressing, and I probably got it early teens. It was a couple years old when I picked it up.
I think mine's a 2018, 17.
Sounds amazing. Sounds amazing.
Oh yeah.
What could go wrong with Leave Home?
I my notes says so freaking hard. Self-titled's perfection, but so is Leave Home. Who's guessing first?
I mean, I'll guess first. Why the hell not? I think Bill liked the first album more.
Oh, I'm gonna give the nod to this one by
Okay.
literally. I mean, we're splitting hairs on all these here.
And you were the wild card, so if you're putting it number one, we're all putting it number one. I mean, as good as that first album, it's perfect as that first album.
That's it. I wouldn't change.
Actually, do it better.
Let's say I wouldn't change anything on that first album.
Right.
I wouldn't change anything in this album either. Like it's just it's
perfect. It's perfect.
Well, I just want to say we are an unscripted show. We don't know each other's picks, what we're gonna say. But I will
don't
say,
worry, that's not be obvious in a couple episodes.
yeah, once we get to like, well, fuck, probably end of the century. But the way
Stay tuned
Tim,
for that because I'll have some hot takes.
I don't know, we'll see. The way you described the open, like when you opened up, the way you described this record was perfection. Like it was, you're right. The first album, they created something, but I think Leave Home, they really expanded upon that. Like, I don't know, maybe this is a hot take, who knows. Let us know down below, which do you like more?
Excited to see how they follow this up.
Yeah, and right. And then really, let us know down below if you're not liking these albums.
Gee, how do they follow it up? Yeah, let us know down below if you don't like the Ramones.
Yeah, and we'll set you straight.
And then everybody else leave a comment below his comment telling them why they're wrong.
We'll set you straight.
All right, well, I guess we'll keep it short and sweet because what else can
Is
you say
anything
about
more?
it?
It's just ridiculous.
Yep. So stick around, like, subscribe, help us reach our goal of 690 subscribers. We appreciate you guys. Check out our links down below. Come hang out with us in Discord. We talk records all day there. Tim and I's Discogs link is down below. You can see our vinyl collections. We like to talk about music, so that's why we're here. Talk about music with us. Agree or disagree, doesn't fucking matter.
And I don't have a substantial vinyl collection, so I don't have any Discogs yet.
Yeah, see, Tim does.
Oh yeah,
Tim's probably got 2 pages of
live
Ramones.
ones and stuff. I love Ramones. They're so good. Get it all.
What else do I need to say? Discord, if you're old, hit us up on Facebook. We're on there as well.
If you're drunk, hit us up on Facebook. We're on there as well.
And if you're really drunk, look us up on MySpace.
If you're really drunk, follow us on YouTube and Facebook.
Yeah.
And if you're a discography, look for us on Instagram.
And if you're from China, look us up on TikTok.
We have a TikTok?
I've posted
I
like
think
2
we
things
do,
on there.
actually, right?
Yeah, we do have a TikTok. I just don't know how to run it because I'm old. I think last thing I put up was something about Soundgarden or Sage Francis. I don't know. It's been a while. Shout out Sage Francis. We know you're a Ramones fan.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Everybody is.
All right. Yeah, Halloween's coming up. Halloween shows, Alkaline Trio, la-di-da-di-da. We're going to do some good shit. See you on the next one. Be safe and make good decisions.
I met her at the Burger King. We fell up on the machine.